Hello, today we're going to replace the interior light bulbs on a 1998 to 2003 Toyota Sienna. And we'll also do an optional LED interior light upgrade. To remove the rear cargo light, you'll need a small screwdriver, and you'll see a slightly different color at the center at the top and two at the bottom. So if you insert your screwdriver in the center at the top and pull forward, you can actually disengage the whole light. This is good and bad. It's kind of hard to get the lens off with it out, but it's not impossible. So what you can do is you can use the screwdriver and disengage the tabs for the lens on the light. So you just have to put the screwdriver in where the tabs are and just pry out. So you've got one there, you've got one there. Oh, this one didn't come out. There we go, and the cover's off. So the new bulb we're going to put in is an LED, and it's a bus style bulb. It's a 28mm bulb. So this one's an LED, so we'll install this 28mm bulb in here. And it's pretty straightforward. You just slide the bulb between the two terminals. This one actually is a little bit tricky to get it to sit nice. But if you finagle it a little bit, it should fit in just like so. And then with these LEDs, make sure they're facing outward so that the light is coming out of the fixture. And also, if the LEDs don't illuminate, it's possible that they have a polarity, so they'll only function one way and not the other. So if we try the switch here, it doesn't work. So that means I got it in backwards. So we'll put it in the other way. Oops. And then we'll try the switch, and it works. So I just got to get it lined up so it's facing outward. Okay, and with the new bulb in place, make sure it works. And then take your lens cover, clip it back into place, and then put the light back in the housing and make sure it still works. And that one's done. Okay, the next light we'll do is the light in the back of the cargo area. So we're just going to take a screwdriver, and there's a little notch right at the end. Put the screwdriver in and pull down, and the lens comes off. And then we're going to take the bulb out. Now this bulb we can see is a 36mm bulb, so just get a 36mm bus style bulb to replace, or if you're using an LED replacement or upgrade, you'll want a 36mm LED. So here we've got a 36mm LED, so we want to make sure the polarity is correct. So we'll turn the switch on, and that's correct. If you put it the other way, you'll see it doesn't work, so you have to put it in the correct way. But we'll turn it off, insert the light. You want to make sure the little LEDs are facing downward. And then turn it on, make sure it works. And then we'll put the lens back. So we'll take the lens, slide this side in first, and then clip it into place. And we want to make sure it works. And then we'll go on to the next one. Okay, now we're going to do the front lights. So for the driver and passenger map lights, they turn off and on by clicking here. So that's how you get them out, is you put the screwdriver in the clicky side, it's a technical term, and you pull down. Now the pivots are here and here, so you're going to want to put the screwdriver in right where the pivot is and pry inwards on both sides. And this should release the light cover. And you can see here, there's a little pivot pin here and a little pivot pin here, but they're tapered. So when we go to put this back in, we'll just push it in. Now we're going to have to be careful with the bulb because it's quite hot, since the door's been open. So I'm just going to pry down. Now these bulbs are also 36mm, and you want to test and make sure you get the polarity correct, because there is a right way and a wrong way for LED upgrades. So we're going to put it in the holder, and then we're just going to spin it. Now with the LED light installed and correctly oriented, so it works, we're going to put the cover back on for the dome light. So the two pivots, we're going to engage one pivot, and then just push in the other one, like so. And then we're just going to engage the end of the clip, And there we go. Okay, so there's these two map lights in the front for the driver and passenger, and there's also another pair of these lights for the second row. So in total for the van, there's going to be 5 36mm festoon lights, and those are the style that have the connectors on each end. Okay, and in both front doors, and as courtesy lights for the two sliding doors, you'll have this courtesy light here that takes a 194 bulb. And same story, it's got a couple tabs at the bottom and a couple tabs at top. So you can sort of see them through the plastic where the little tabs are in all four corners. So you just take your small screwdriver, place it at the corner where the tab is, then pull down. In this case, the whole light comes out. Doesn't have to though, you can pry the lens cover off without taking the whole housing out. You put the screwdriver under, pry the cover off, and inside there's a small 194 bayonet style bulb, and these ones I've already replaced with LED. So we're going to put the LED bulb back in, and then we'll just put the housing back in the door and take the plastic cover and reinstall that. And there we go, all done. And there'll be 4 of these bulbs in the car, so 4 of the 194s. Okay, and same scenario for the sliding door courtesy lights. There's a little tab in each of the 4 corners to remove the cover, and it's also a 194 bulb. So we've replaced that with an LED. So there's 4 194s, which are just a bayonet style bulbs, and then there was the 5 36mm festoon style, and then there was the 1 28mm cargo light festoon style bulb. And that's it. So we've replaced all the bulbs, done an LED upgrade, and that's it. Job done. Thanks for watching.